Welcome back to Judo Breakdowns, your source for judo commentary on the internet. And what I have for you today is a match from the Grand Slam in Antalya 2022 in the women's under 63 division. And in the white, we have Beauchemin-Pinard. And in the blue, we have Hedvig Karakas from Hungary. Catherine is from Canada, and Hedvig is from Hungary. And they're both competitors are just getting onto the mats now, bowing on. And yeah, let's jump into it. So just getting their grips now. All right, nice little trip there by Hedvig, and going for the rollover. I don't think this is gonna. There's much that's gonna happen out of this. You know, Catherine's got a good defensive position here. Having the arms underneath prevents her from getting her arm barred. And yeah, we're gonna. Mate's called, rightfully so. All right. So the question is, what will either of them really throw out there in terms of attack? So they both got double sleeve, and Catherine did throw out a foot sweep there. Difficult to really actually throw somebody when you're half bent over like that, but hey, I mean, you know, Hedvig didn't do anything either, so doing something is better than not doing something, I guess, in terms of the eyes of the referee, if you're trying to avoid the penalty. Okay, over the back now for Hedvig. Catherine's is pretty bent over, so I wonder what she's going to be able to do. And Hedvig goes in for sort of the sumigash, right? And the stiff arm penalty is being assessed to Catherine there. You know, I don't know how true that is, but you know, but okay. Oh, can she have the armbar here? She might have the juji. Okay, not high up enough onto the elbow for Hedvig, but a very good threat of it. Oh, this cameraman is going rogue. All right, so I'd like to see Catherine really, you know, I think Hedvig's sort of body position is really pulling back. I'd like to see a back attack, you know, Oso or something. That'd probably would work well. But she's so bent over, very difficult to get a back attack from being a bent over position. So at least let's see some sort of attack. All right, now she's got over the back. And they've both thrown sort of not real attacks there. All right. And Hedvig goes back for this. I don't know. I'm not going to call it Sumigash. Come on. All right. Oh, are we going to get Udagarame? No. Okay. Hey, that was right there. Come on. You know. But, okay. Really pretty wrapped up. The way this is going, you know, there's about 1:13 to go. Can someone get on the scoreboard before we hit golden score? If you do, this feels like it is already golden score, because if someone could get anything, that might be enough to stand for the victory. Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, the Wazari is called. You know, that's fair. So, you know, okay. So now we've got about 45 seconds for Catherine to really work, and Hedvig, she really needs to ramp it up. I mean, the most of her attacks have not been really credible, and it's time for her to really throw out the kitchen sink. So let's see what she does. Catherine's in a very advantageous position. She only has one Shido on her, so she can afford to take a Shido if she needs to stall it out even longer, which she may very well do. Take like zero risk, basically. Why would you, right? Like you've got the win in 20 seconds, less than that. So, and yeah, right now, that's oof. None of these attacks are really credible enough. Throw like you're not gonna throw again because you're not. Okay, yeah, that's it. Congratulations to Catherine for the victory. She got the counter, and that was deep enough into the clock that Hedvig didn't really have anything. Now that's also to say Hedvig this whole match never really threw anything that I thought like had a chance of throwing anybody. To be honest, like, come on. So. The fact that, as I said, if someone could get on the board, that's going to stand. Was what I said, right? Like, so let's have a look at the counter that won Catherine the match. I think it was around this mark. Okay. Yes. Okay. So from here, grabbing the behind the back waist. Okay, so Hedvig here is grabbing over here. But actually, this is one of the big weaknesses of grabbing up high is the direction into the right hip is totally weak. Defenseless in a way, right? Like, Catherine was never going to face any resistance from this right arm from Hedvig. And no one can. That's the problem, right? Especially once you're past the elbow. What resistance can you get, right? Like, most you could do is maybe like take a dive or something. But once Catherine was through past the elbow, she was home free in terms of defense or attack. Like, there's no more defense that that Hedvig would be able to do. And this is the most that she could do is to wrap, right? But I think what Catherine does next is a good rotation. Like, this prevents the sort of this action, but it doesn't prevent the rotational, right? So, which is what Catherine does very rightly. Gets the Wazari on with it. So, congratulations to Catherine. She moves on with the Wazari. Maybe if she key-eyed, she'd get the Ippon. I don't know. Something to think about. But those are my thoughts on this match. If you have your own, please leave a comment. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe. That'd be great. And until next match, have a great night.